Hi, welcome to NicheCraft. My name is Cassie and I'm your host, and today I'd like to flip through this really cute book that I got from a subscriber and a friend of the channel. One of my subscribers went to the channel wishlist and purchased some items that will definitely help me with the giveaways. And she also purchased this cute Amigarumi toilet paper covers, and I wanted to flip through it with you guys. And I'd like some feedback on whether or not you guys would like for me to do a tutorial on one of these toilet paper covers or more. Let me know, okay? Now, some of them are going to be more appropriate for other seasons, but just keep in mind that I've got a running list of things to do tutorials on, and we might get inspired from the different projects in this book. So this is called Amigurumi Toilet Paper Covers by Linda Wright. Now that's a little bit deceptive because these aren't necessarily just stuffies, okay? But like, for example, in this one, which looks like a cake, you know, of course, in this candle right here, you'd put some polyfill in that, you know, so there's aspects of it that's like amigurumi, or like in this cattail, you know, you'd put it in, and then you also put it together similarly to the way that you would put amigurumi together. So I did want to kind of clarify that these aren't necessarily supposed to be stuffies filled with toilet paper. They're supposed to be toilet paper covers that you put in your bathroom, usually on the back of your toilet or wherever you keep your toilet paper if you keep it displayed. And it also makes you, if you don't like the sight of toilet paper, it obviously gives you a way to cover it up. So Amigurumi toilet paper covers, cute crocheted animals, flowers, food, holiday decor, and more, by Linda Wright. All right. So yeah, you can see, now you can't see both sides of the page, but you can see some of the different amigurumi ideas here. I really like this little sheep here. So it's just basically talks about the different essentials. They're going to be recommending 4-weight yarn for all of these projects. That you have some crochet hooks, obviously, a yarn needle, stitch markers, the polyester fiber fill, animal eyes and noses, a row counter, a hole punch, socket wrench, ruler, straight pin, sewing needles and threads, that kind of stuff. And it does suggest getting disappearing ink marking pen. That's so that you can use the thread to sew on a little mouth, something like that. So that's kind of more up to you. Also wire cutters to clip off the excess posts of the safety eyes. So it goes around, it talks a little bit about the different crochet stitches, including a slip knot. And I know that they were talking about the magic loop, but I'm not certain if they actually show how to make, oh, here it is, the magic ring. That's what it's called, the magic ring. So they have something about this magic ring. I say it's a magic ring because I can't figure out how to make one, but maybe I can learn and then show you guys how to make one. But anyway, you know, so they talk about this, and also how to read the patterns, which is always great for any kind of pattern book. Usually these abbreviations are pretty universal, but sometimes there might be a stitch that is unique to that author that they will put an abbreviation for, but it definitely helps. Something that I like that this book has is the basic roll cover. Now, this is the basic shape that you're going to be starting with regardless of whatever pattern you're going to be using. I like this because once you make that basic roll cover, it kind of gives you the ability to kind of create your own ideas, even if you've made every single one of these in the book, because you have that basic roll cover and you know how to kind of shape around that. Every time you want to make a pattern in this book, you start by making a basic roll cover, which I think is a nice thing to include, okay? I mean, I just think that that's really cool. So the first thing that they include is a cherry cupcake. And that is, you know, and again, it tells you, it says make a basic roll cover as follows. For the top, use white yarn. For the sides, use white yarn for rounds 1 through 6, and tan yarns for the remainder. So yeah, I mean, it tells you exactly how to do it, you know. I think that's really helpful. And then we have an owl. He's a cute owl. Yeah. And then we have a busy bee. A monster. And Francesca and Frankie Frog, if you would like a matching male and female pair. Leo Lion, I really like this one, but it's probably because I really like cats. But I really like that one. I think it looks really cute. We have a chicken. A lucky duck. That would go really well in a kid's bathroom, I think. A party cake. We have an alien. We have a jack-o'-lantern. So if you guys want me to make this for the season, I could squeeze that in before Halloween if you would like. Just for those of you who are watching, who are not watching this the day it goes up, we are in October right now. So that's why I mentioned that. I absolutely adore this sushi roll because it looks so much like sushi. I personally actually don't like sushi. I don't know if you guys are going to be like, oh, what? How could you not like it? It's the texture. That's what I don't like. I'm one of those texture people, and the texture just kind of freaks me out a little bit. And then there's an octopus. It seems like the detail on this octopus would probably be probably really tedious, but probably worth it too. And there's the snowman. I thought that I could do the snowman for you guys since since winter is coming up, and I just thought that this would be a good one just for the winter. So I was already thinking that if I made one, it would probably be this one for the channel. Of course, I do also want to say that if I do make something from this book for the channel, I would have to get permission from the author of the book. Usually authors of books are okay with me using them, but I do have to mention that if I can't get a hold of the author, or if I can't get permission, then I wouldn't be able to do that. So I just wanted to kind of be more upfront about that. And that's why I'm kind of trying to hide the patterns too, because of copyright and everything. We've got this kitty cat. Of course, I would make mine black because I have a tuxedo, but gray's just fine. One time I asked somebody what color their cat was, and they said it's cat color. It turned out that they had a gray and white cat, so I guess that's cat color, just for those of you who didn't know. So here we have a robot. Oh, I like that monogram mug. I actually like it probably better with just the mug. But then again, I don't really want to associate the bathroom with mugs and like drinking something. That seems like it would be a little counterintuitive, but it's still cute. I like it. Oh, look at that cute little piggy. I like that one too. Oh, and the cow. Oh, that's so cute. I like how it has little horns. And here's a teddy bear. That's always pleasing. It tends to go with a lot of good decor. Here's a sock monkey. I don't know why, but for some reason sock monkeys have always freaked me out. I don't know if there was some experience that I had with one as a child or something, but for some reason they really freaked me out. If anybody has any insight into that, I would be it would be appreciative if you want to psychoanalyze me. Otherwise, if you guys like sock monkeys, here's a sock monkey pattern. You can get it in this book. I don't think I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this guy. And here is a bunny rabbit. I think that if I was to do a tutorial on this, I would mentioned that it might be okay to use white as well as this kind of tan color, because I think either one would work. I love this flower pot. Isn't that cute? I love it. I'm not quite certain what kind of flowers these are. I bet that they're really obvious to those of you who know. But for some reason, I can't identify them. But it's really pretty. I like that flower pot. It's cute. Oh, and here's a car. And a Stegosaurus dinosaur. I like how they made this Stegosaurus dinosaur look so menacing. I think that I would be a little intimidated to reach for toilet paper inside of something that looks like this, because it's kind of menacing. All right, and there's that sheep. I love that sheep. It's so cute with the little curls, and I bet that that would be very tedious as well, but I don't care because it's so cute. In fact, just making a plushie out of that would be so cute. And just, instead of filling it with the toilet paper roll, putting some actual just fiber fill in it. It's just so cute. I love that. And a Santa hat. I like this. I really like this a lot. That might be something that I could make near the end of November, beginning of December for the holidays. And we also have a Triceratops, so we can also have that dinosaur. He doesn't look as menacing as the other one to me. And a sunflower. I like that one. And this dog is so adorable. If you guys know what breed dog this dog is, let me know, because it looks really familiar. Like, I don't know if it's supposed to be like a Scottish Terrier or if it's supposed to be something else, but the one that I think of that it could be is a Scottish Terrier. So that's what I'm going to assume. And we've got a choo-choo train. And then we've got some different templates about, and this is all about how to make different, different, here, let me go back to one. Like, for example, this is how to stitch the mouth, and that kind of stuff. So, and she gives some resources for where to purchase different kinds of yarn. That Caron Simply Soft, I really like Caron Simply Soft. I think it's my favorite discount yarn. And you know what? I probably, I have some skeins. I just realized I have some, but I don't have as much skeins of Caron yarn as I should, considering how much I love it. But yeah, she talks about where you can get the safety eyes and noses and the notions. And that, so it says that there are stitch tutorials on YouTube. It says search on the name of the stitch or technique you want to learn. So there's that. And it looks like it would be pretty easy to get a hold of her, because she does enter her Pinterest right there. So that's good. And it says, may your life be long and useful, like a roll of toilet paper right there. And then these are just some other books by Linda Wright. So we've got toilet paper origami, Christmas ornaments, another toilet paper origami one. I wonder if she has like a fixation with toilets. I'm gosh, now that I say that, now I'm just thinking that I could ask if she would give me permission to do one of the patterns here, and then hear me saying that and being like, no, you think that I'm weird. But I'm not thinking that she's weird. I'm just wondering if there is a toilet paper or a toilet fixation there, and that can be positive and it can be negative. Just, maybe she just really has a fixation on making sure things are neat and clean in the bathroom, which is definitely something that a lot of people need, right? So anyway, so we have Amigurumi dress-up dolls. She's got several of them. And then animal hats. I'm sure I would love that one, actually. Animal hats for grown-ups. Golf club covers. And holiday hats. That's cute. I think that these are all really nice. You know, I was about to say the children in this one look really, really creepy. But let me just go ahead and zoom in so you can see why those children look creepy. You see that? The children are dolls. They're not real. It's like, how did she get the children to stay so still? It's like, oh, I see. So yeah, these holiday hats are, I apologize, are for 18-inch dolls. So that makes a little bit more sense. Alrighty. So that said, I think this is a great pattern book, especially if you're interested in making toilet paper covers. I honestly have never tried to make a toilet paper cover, even though I know it's one of those crochet things that everybody who crochets probably should learn how to make at least one. But I actually haven't ever made one, so I'm really excited about getting this book. It was really a perfect gift for me, and I'm so excited about this. I really am. And if there are any of these patterns that stick out to you, either look to see if they're already on YouTube, because she might already have her own YouTube channel where she does her own tutorials, or leave a comment letting me know which one you'd like for me to do, and I'll reach out to the author and find out if she can give me permission to do that. That said, I hope you enjoyed flipping through this new book I got with me. Thanks again to the subscriber who purchased this for me. It was a really, really thoughtful gift, and I really, really appreciate it. And that said, remember I have a giveaway going on right now, so you're going to want to find that and enter it if you haven't already. Those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. If you like this video, please like it and consider subscribing. I always have a lot of yarny content. I review craft books, craft products, and I do stitch tutorials, and right now I'm working on crocheting your wardrobe, that kind of tutorial. So we're working on a cardigan right now. So I have a whole lot of stuff coming up for you guys, and I will see you soon with another video. Bye for now.